Hi dear friends, today's topic is inside about book named Design and Construction of a Steel Structure. The rest you can pause the video and read it. The author is Mohamed El-Reedy. The publisher is CRC Press 2025. Okay, before I start, some notation, background images from me, not from book. And I have reduced the number of screenshots in every further books because of copyright to be on the safe side. It make a little bit, I think having some screenshot help the user to not to buy in black box, have a feeling about the book, but yeah, to be on the safe side, I decide to reduce it. At the end, I will show a little bit about my application for the people who don't know it, whether to use my YouTube channel or application, but at the end. Okay, let us begin. This presentation helps you judge whether this book is worth buying for real engineering work. It is not just about a steel theory, it connects design office decisions to what happens on site. The book covers structural members, connections, inspection, and construction workflow in one place. That makes it useful for engineers who want both calculation, guidance, and practical delivery context. By the end, you should know clearly who this book helps most and why. You are buying a practical steel engineering reference rather than a theory-only textbook. The book explicitly combines design approaches from EC3 and AISC with examples and application logic. It also includes base plates, anchor bolts, welding, inspection, quality control, and NDT topics. This is valuable because many books stop at member checks and don't address a construction reality. So the benefit to the user is time saved when moving between design, coordination, and execution. This is one of the first visual evidence from preface to get a feeling about the content. One major benefit of this book is its clear chapter by chapter learning path from concept to delivery. It starts with introduction and loads, then move through tension, compression beams and beam columns. After that, it expands into composite sections, connections, steel quality control, NDT, and construction. For users with this means, the book can work both as a learning guide and as a desk reference. Instead of searching across many sources, readers get one organized workflow from design to erection. Another screenshot from the book, which corresponds to the subject what I'm explaining here. This book is helpful because it treats loads and stability as the foundation of safe steel design. It covers dead, live, wind, snow, and load combination using code-based design logic. That matters because poor understanding of loads leads to unsafe assumptions later in the project. It also explains limit states, variability, and stability concepts like buckling in practical terms. For users, this builds confidence before they move into actual member sizing and checking. A strong benefit of the book is that it goes beyond basic member theory into realistic design workflow. The BIM chapters include bending, shear, restraint, and restraint behavior and serviceability checks. The composite section chapter adds real project relevance for floor systems and mixed steel concrete work. This helps users who design not only isolated members but full building elements under actual conditions. It is especially useful for engineers who need code-based design with examples they can follow. I had also two screenshot beam design intro and composite LTB condition, which I removed. Here also I had two image screenshot which I removed, bolts, classes plus strengths, beam splice design. Connections are often where engineering becomes most practical, and this book treats them seriously. It covers bolts, welding, beam to column joints, base connections, and AISC based connection checks. That is a big benefit because connection design often controls constructability, cost, and fabrication ease. The book helps readers understand not just member strengths, but how forces are transferred in reality. For users, that means better coordination with fabricators, checkers, and site engineers. One of the last screenshot which is related to the subject. This section is especially valuable because base plates and anchor bolts often affect site success early. The book explains base connection design and anchor bolt considerations, not just abstract connection theory. That benefits users who need to coordinate with civil works, foundations, and erection sequencing. It helps show that steel design does not end at the column. It must connect correctly to the ground. For practical engineers, this kind of detail can prevent costly mistakes before steel even arrives on site. One of the strongest user benefits is that the book includes verification, not only design calculation. It covers bolted and welded connection inspection, welding types, defects, and site quality control topics. That is useful because projects fail not only from poor design but also from poor execution and checking. The book therefore supports QA, QC staff, inspectors, and engineers who review fabrication quality. It stands out as a more complete field-aware reference than a standard classroom design text. Two screenshots which I removed also. Okay. Why you should buy it? If you need one reference that links design checks like EC3 or AISC to connect to connection reality, QC, or welding and NDT, this is a strong purchase. Don't buy if you want a pure theory text or a narrow advanced research treatment. It may feel too practice-oriented. Judgment: buy for applied steel delivery work. Pair with a deeper theory reference if you need advanced derivations. my opinion, most people needs mostly not theoretical, not mathematical subject, but actually practical things, combining practice with mathematical and engineering and physics, and to make it something real. We don't have we don't have enough time to waste. We want to learn something, to do it practical. That's why I think it is suitable. One sentence takeaway: a design to cite a still reference, code-based member or connection design, plus the verification layer like QC, welding practice, and NDT, needed to build safely and pass inspection. I hope it was informative for you, help you for your decision. And if you have any suggestion, improvement, but I'm not perfect, I make always mistake, please leave comment in my YouTube channel. I would try to improve myself. And if you like the amount of effort which I give to make books, to give you a little bit insight about the books, and it is interesting and engaging for you, please like and subscribe, because it helps my YouTube channel, because it helps YouTube algorithm to reach to further people. I thank you in advance, and please stay, don't move anywhere. I wanted to show you also because I cannot make many screenshots, but I can show you the book content. It has many interesting things, many formula, many example. It is not just the text. It has words with many different subjects. I appreciate the effort that the author has given for this book. And another interesting things, maybe it is short, but it could be maybe interesting for you. Okay, you see my application. I'm not signed in, but I wanted just to show you. But you would. I suggest you that if you are not signed, if you are not member, still sign up. And if you have Google account or GitHub, it is take 1-2 minutes, and you are inside. It is free. It take 1-2 minutes. If you don't have also a Google account or GitHub, you can enter your email and enter any password for this my application, and then you would get a verification email, and you finished. You are inside and free. And you can set the language of the application. Right now 5 languages. And for learning, I have about my application, how does it work, because it has tremendous amount of further possibility which you cannot imagine in my YouTube channel. But YouTube is not for that matter conceived. And also you can set dark mode, light mode, many things. And yeah, help from here or from here, help. We can get help. The first starting point is I have activated. The rest under construction, come very soon. But please watch this video. You would get what is it about and how does it look like, and the basic things which you can use my application, and what you can do with them, watching video, audio, and many different things. Okay, thank you. I hope it was informative and helpful for you. Until the next book insight. Bye bye.